Hi everybody, my name is Tanya. I am new to YouTube and I'm super excited and I hope to at least do one upload a week. But this is my first video because it just needs to be said about two things. One is live video, and that's the first topic I'm going to hit upon. And the second is Miss No Overrated, because I don't want my video flagged for, violating YouTube terms of service. So we'll just go with No. Or Bobby. Bobby is easier, right? Right. Okay. Let's hit first with live video. Or as my friend Nick calls it, liar video. Well, I signed up because, one of my, at the time, favorite YouTubers was pushing this app. And I said, well, why not? I'll join it. We'll see what it's like. And it was pretty fun for a while. No judging. There was a little bit of drama here and there. But other than that, it was fine. It was fine. Until things started popping up and they seemed kind of hinky. And I'm at the age where I can usually tell a bullshitter. Oh, and there will be swearing on my channel. I'm not going to try to filter myself because, well, honestly, that gets kind of boring after a while. Be you. Be whoever. But be yourself. Don't change for anybody. So with that being said, let's move forward. There was a video done by Miss Bobby that was talking about her repossession, and if I look down, I'm looking at some notes, sorry. There was a repossession done on her vehicle. The one that another YouTuber, who's not as big as her, but a very sweet and caring young man, was driving in California. Well, that vehicle got repossessed. But the one she's driving now, from what I can, from what I saw when I was on this disgusting app, wasn't repossessed. That's when I started to kind of go, I'm going to back up a little bit and see what happens. Well, come to find out, now she had mentioned something briefly about this in the past, that broadcasters have access to the information that we use to sign up with. Phone number, email address, name, and I think the birthday, but not including the year. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But I do remember reading terms of service, especially with apps that are brand new and nobody's really ever heard of before. I read the terms of service because that is a legally binding document. Nowhere in it at the time when I signed up for this app did it say that broadcasters had access to my personal information. So she said it, and at the time it kind of just went right over my head. I was like, oh, okay, cool. If she wants to, make a video out of it and call one of us, that'd be really cool. Well, it came to light from a good, a friend of mine. I like to consider her a friend. Her name is Lori. She has a channel here on YouTube. And the other night they did a hangout, and it was a live feed on YouTube, and it came to find out that certain broadcaster had access to all of our information, name, phone number, email address, physical address, was found out later after being doxxed. And if you don't know what dox means, it means going on the internet and finding out personal information and using that most of the time for not so good reasons. I've personally been doxxed before, and it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I'm clean. I have no criminal record. I get into no trouble. I just stay with my, I stay to myself, and it's fine. So, come to find out, a certain other kiss was using this information to run background checks. To be on an app. To be able to chat with other fellow fans of a specific YouTuber, Bobby. Why is it that she's like top ranked next to like Lil Wayne on this app? Now again, this is all going to be somewhat of a speculation, a speculative type of thing, but I find it rather odd that her Mercedes didn't get repossessed, but the Nissan did. And she has this money, and she was all excited that she didn't have to pay this car note. Yeah, you do. You have to repay the remaining balance of the loan, but that's none of my business. That's not what I'm here for. Just throwing out some actual facts. Now, I tweeted at live video, liar video. Never got a tweet back until I tweeted this other, till I tweeted Bobby about it. Then I got an answer. Odd, but okay. She's on the phone with these people all the time, you know, getting an app started. Sometimes you do need, you know, other people's input, and I totally get that, and I support that with honest apps. Ones that don't give out our personal information to complete strangers. They booted my friend Nick. Never paid him. Still haven't paid him the full amount that he was supposed to get as of Friday. Today is Sunday, August 7th. And this video will be going up after I blow up on open mic on live video, before I uninstall and wipe my phone, my old phone. See, I had to get a new number and a new device. Isn't it funny though? So basically, if you're on this app and you're watching this video, be very careful. Nina doesn't like anybody. Oh, excuse me, Bobby. Sorry, Bobby. She doesn't really care for anybody. She doesn't even really care about herself. She cares about what other people can get her and how far they can take her until they're no longer useful. It's funny, I checked out the live video app today, and the last video in the last sentence was, I'm going to call and see if Rod's at the store yet to do my makeup. How do you have, you know, I think it's like $60-something without buying anything to have a Mac makeup artist do your makeup while on the clock? But she can't buy a $5 card for her child for his birthday. Funny. Real funny, Miss Bobby. Now I'm talking directly to you. You want to give out my old phone number? Go right ahead. Shit's been shut off for 6 days now. Go ahead, give it out. My particular provider rotates numbers and recycles numbers after 60 days, so keep on trying. Keep on trying to, you know, get into my friend's stuff. And again, speculation. Who paid that Mercedes for you? Because normally when one bank repossesses, it takes about a week for it to hit for the other bank if you're not, you know, financed through the same company, which a lot of people are, and maybe you are too. Why didn't the Mercedes get picked up? Were you hiding it? Or was it paid for? It's funny. You used to give shout outs to people if they helped you out. And in the live hangout on Friday night, I didn't catch this person's name. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, and it really doesn't matter. The first part of their screen name was Sky. It's been unsubstantiated, but I'm tending to believe people over you that he sent you $1,000 or she sent you $1,000 because you needed help. See, that's not on us. The ones that helped you out, the ones that could be there for you even though if they couldn't financially help you. That was me. But to take advantage of children, when, according to the app, you've got to be 17 plus to get on there. Isn't that funny? A lot of those kisses are under the age of 18. Is that why you stopped posting the half-naked videos of yourself? So that way the app wouldn't get shut down for, you know, showing children basically pornography? And why are you mentoring a child? And to those parents of that child, how could you let a 37-year-old woman who doesn't even have her child, who's homeless, mentor your child? That's to you, to those parents. Got to be careful. Predators come in all shapes, sizes, and sexes. Again, speculation. I don't really want to get into the deeper side of it until I actually have verification and proof. But Nina, you know what you did. Bobby, you know what you did. And this is to Yvonne, Derek, and Deli. I am sorry for getting involved in your family's drama. I deeply apologize for attacking you unprovoked. And then, obviously, Deli, after you and I had some words. Granted, it was, you know, keyboard warrior stuff, but we had words, and I would like to genuinely apologize for ever getting involved in any of that. I did it because I cared, and she hit a soft spot with a lot of people. Now a lot of people are waking up, Bobby. The jig is up. Receipts are going to be shown if this stuff continues. Continue to go after my friends. Continue to take advantage of children. Continue to be doing what you're doing. Eventually, it will all come to light. What's done in the dark comes to light eventually, and I am hoping and praying to my God, because my God sure as hell don't like ugly. And right now, all this, super shady. You call yourself transparent and you're real and you're loyal. Do you even know the definition? Do you even know what the definition is, Miss Bobby? Because at this point, I don't think you do. You're not loyal to loyal. Until, you know, certain other YouTubers are no longer useful to you. You'll drop them too, just like you did to Nick and Kat. By the way, where's Kat's money? Kat the Glamorous Life, you know, the one that you inadvertently sent your kisses to attack. What happened to her money? You were able to go out and buy liquor and all this expensive food. Meanwhile, Kat lent you thousands of dollars. Where's a starting of repayment of that? Good faith payments. Oh, that's right. You blocked her on all social media, just like you did Nick, out of the blue, with no real reason why. Was it because he was pulling away from you because he saw he was starting to see right through your bullshit? Oh, I'm pissed. This video is going to be about 15 minutes long because I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to shorten it. This is me being real. You want to come for my friends. You want to attack my friends. You want to have other people do it. That's fine. Go ahead. Keep on doing it. You're digging yourself a bigger fucking hole. And you're going to bring a lot of people down with you. And I've seen that. I've seen the destructive path right behind you. All of these people left in your wake because they did something that wasn't loyal. Do you know what the definition of loyalty is, Miss Bobby? Who do you have left? You've alienated most of your family. And again, I apologize to the family for ever getting involved in this. This has literally kept me up at night, wondering when or if, you know, I was going to try to get hacked. But here's the thing. Can't bullshit a bullshitter, Nina. And I'm going to call you out by your name. The one that you prefer to go by, not your legal name, because I'm not like that. But, you know, your family outed you to begin with anyway. It should have been all kept off of social media. All of it. All of it. But you didn't care. You don't care, and you don't even care about yourself. It's disgusting, and you're going to bring children down with you, because if they had anything to do with anything that's been happening in the last, let's call it 2 weeks, they could potentially ruin their lives, and you don't care. Remember, 37 is 90 in Hollywood. You ain't going to do shit. I'm 2 years younger than you. I have had no Botox, even though I'd like to. I have nothing against Botox, lip injections, any type of plastic surgery. I have nothing against it. I personally want it. When I get my empire, and when I prove, and when it is proven that you're behind all of this, the only color you're going to be wearing, baby cakes, is orange. Orange. Tens of thousands of dollars out of another friend's account. You owe another couple thousand to Kat, the glamorous life. You go out and you intentionally try to hurt people under this guise of namaste and burning sage and leaving the good, bad energy and letting in the good. You have a path of destruction right behind you, and you don't even realize it, nor do you care, because you're a sociopath. You have no emotion. Those tears that you cried, the ones that you got me with, especially when it came to your child, were fake as fuck. And I'm angry with myself that I even let that happen. But let me tell you this, sweet cheeks, your day is coming, and it's coming quick. So if you did have anything to do with it, because I'm not about, making unsubstantiated claims, accusing people without proof, but if you did have anything to do with any of this, there's an old saying, the first one who talks walks. Walks. Most of the time with a slap on the wrist. Boop. Sell them out. I'm telling you this right now, any of you kisses that are helping her, doing anything, when the police come a-knocking, when the authorities come a-knocking, sell her out. She'll sell you out faster than she ever sold her family out. Think about that. When you are surrounded by assholes, maybe the problem isn't everyone surrounding you. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. And I genuinely felt really bad for you, Miss Bobby. NinaUnrated. Really did. Now, you're a joke. You have to get support and garner support and ego boosts from children. That makes you a predator. In my eyes, a lot of people's eyes. I wouldn't let you go near my child with a 10-foot pole with a 30-foot extension on it. No way in hell. In the live video, when it is found out that you are breaking FCC regulations because you consider yourself a telecommunications company, you have to abide by them. That includes selling private information, because that private information that broadcasters were able to get a hold of could be used in attempted identity theft, which is a felony. And if it crossed state lines, that becomes federal. You're really, really, really willing to risk all of your money and investments and somewhat of a reputation for someone who would sell you out faster than you could say Rumpelstiltskin. A lot of stuff to think about, sweeties. So with that being said, my name is Tanya. I'm 35 years old. I will be trying to post almost, a couple times a week. Get ready with me's, and hopefully I'll be able to build my channel and have fun and take you where I'm going, and we'll put this all behind us, and that person will be nothing but a memory. Bye.